Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mordyworm gaming channel. My name is Mordyworm41975 and today we are checking out the brand new Cayo Perico heist. We've got it here on screen and we're going to be doing a $70 million spending spree. I've been saving up quite a lot of money recently, so hopefully we should have enough money to buy everything that we need to and check out all the new content. So yeah, we're just going to get into it. It looks like an exciting DLC. I've been covering the news on it recently over the last couple of weeks, and it looks like an absolutely awesome DLC. I did watch some live streams of it yesterday. I wasn't able to cover it yesterday, so I'm covering it today, but I did manage to catch a couple of live streams yesterday. So I kind of know what to expect, but I didn't really get to check it out fully. So, oh, here we go. We get a little trailer of the new music locker. We're going to be checking that out. That looks absolutely awesome. That's the new nightclub inside the casino. So we have a nightclub in the casino now. Looks absolutely awesome. We get a look at some of the new DJs. I mean, we've seen all this already, but it's just cool when you launch GTA that you see all this stuff. Yeah, let's have a look at the new dance floor, and there it is, the music locker. Congratulations, you've been awarded in-game items. Great. Oh. That's a little bit glitchy. I've never had it do that before. Okay. I have learnt as well. I have a drink this time because when I did my SnowRunner live stream a couple of weeks back, my throat kind of went a little bit weird, so yeah. We have a comment from the man. He says, "I'm disappointed with this DLC, to be honest." Well, I have to agree with you there, to be honest. I mean, I've not checked it out yet. This is the first time right now. Island in free mode. So for those of you who don't know, there is a new island that you can go, but you can't actually travel there in free mode. It's a heist only location, which is kind of a shame. So yeah, but we do have a bit of new. Well, we have some new construction, I guess, here at the casino. I don't believe this walkway thing was here before. And this actually leads us nicely to the music locker, which is just round here. So let's go into the music locker, let's go and check that out. Before we do that, let me just check that I have got subtitles on. Subtitles were off. Okay, so we do want subtitles on. Just so if you guys don't catch exactly what they're saying, we can still read what it says on the screen. It's always nice to just have the subtitles on. But we're loading into the new music locker. Oh, here we go. This looks like... I mean, it looks pretty much the same as all the nightclubs that we already have in the game. But it's just cool that it's now inside the casino, which is really, really cool. So we've got the bar area. I mean, just looking at it, it's okay, it's not exactly the same, but it is pretty similar. So like in a normal nightclub, you'd go down there, and that door down there would be like to go to the manager's area. And then we got the main disco floor down here, and we got the DJs at the front. Now, something that was kind of interesting to me, I wonder whether we can actually use the new DJs in our own nightclub, because they have added new DJs like Moody Man up there, but I don't think we can get those in our own nightclub, which is kind of a shame. But I believe there is a cutscene that we have to go through first, so let's go over here and let's go to the cutscene.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. They're with me. Thanks for coming. Welcome. Miguel, what do you want? Tequila, champagne, water, gum, anything? Just help yourself, okay? The minimum spend here is insane. The cool kids really make you pay for the real estate. Oh,
So I believe this is actually Martin Madrazzo's son. Well, that's obviously his wife. But this guy that we're talking to, him, he is Martin Madrazzo's son, which is kind of interesting.
Cost us a fortune getting them in there. My God.
So I'm just gonna let this scene play out.
The deed? I mean, wow. Are you okay, honey?
Oh, I'm good.
So, I don't know how well you know my father, but he's old school. I'm the now guy. I'm the fucking ideas guy. Diversify the brand, right? Merch? The full 360 24/7. I have got big fucking plans.
We got a couple more people tuning in. Welcome.
Right, sweetie.
Madrazo 2.0, bro. But, I've also got a big fucking problem right now. Oh, not her. This guy. One Strickler. They call him
Oh,
El
there he
Rubio,
is.
the
El
blonde
Rubio.
Colombian, one of our main
He's the guy that we're going to be
suppliers.
robbing.
Somehow, this fucker's managed
Hopefully
to
we get round to robbing him today. We are going to check out the new island at least, but we might not get round to completing the heist because I believe it does take quite a while. But we'll at least go and check out the new island. I really want to do that.
Trying to play me for a fucking fool. Mom, just chill.
I don't know what I'll do if anything happens to him.
Best in the
Come on, Jackie.
Yeah,
Let's
keep
go.
it coming, baby. Six-figure check, everyone. Let's make it happen.
All the girls are going to have a party.
So, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna let that piece of shit bring down my family, make me look weak in front of my father. I need to get my hands on those files by any means necessary. So, I'm just gonna lay it all out there for you. Strickler's got this private island off the Caribbean coast of Colombia. Grows a bunch of coke.
Private
Weed down
island
there. Has
off
got
the
himself
coast
some
of
big
Colombia.
compound. Lots of guards, high-tech security, the whole works. I need someone to rob it. Something you think you could do? We're talking a very big payday here. Good, good, yes, excellent. I hear you've got quite the resume, and that's very important. I need a fucking A-team on this.
I need the A-team on this.
Hang on one sec. David!
Where's Pop?
Oh, English Dave's back.
Can't get him out of the bloody
I was
box.
wondering how he fits
Twatted
into
off
this.
his chops. Double drop like a trooper.
Okay, I didn't understand a word of that.
Dave, come here a second.
Drazza! When are we gonna see you throw some shapes? Best tunes in LS right now, mate. Oh, proper mullered.
This is the one I was telling you about?
Ah, yeah, we know each other. You alright?
We're talking about the island?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've been over there like 4 times now. Massive vibes, a proper
Yeah,
mash
the thing about El Rubio is he likes a certain lifestyle.
Oh, yeah. The blonde man loves to go large. No expense spared. The hottest girls, the biggest names, I'm his go-to. Dave, the rave, the dream
English Dave is
maker.
quite a
He
cool
loves
guy.
me.
I like English Dave.
Fucking nutter. I mean, I've seen him
Not
3
just 'cause
days
I
in,
am English,
gurning
but
like a trout,
he's
bottle of
just
bubbly in one
generally
hand,
quite a
AK
cool,
in the
chill
other,
guy.
chasing some fucking supermodel down the beach on a panther, mate. Crazy seas. Right up my alley. Blow back.
No.
Well, anyway, that's got me nice and fuzzy. Reckon I'm gonna head back out there and get involved. Let's have it, Mrs. M.
¿Dónde vas?
Okay, let's circle back, talk outlay, logistics. First and fucking foremost, you're obviously going to need a
We're
submarine.
gonna need a submarine. Oh shit, yeah, we have to go
That's
and
right,
buy
bear
that
with
new
me, I know it's
massive
fucking
submarine.
fast. We are
I'd
going
almost
deep
forgotten
on this
about
one,
that.
Literally, the silent fucking
Oh.
menace. So there's this old Russian
I
submarine.
mean, I have plenty of money, but the submarine, I think the base price is about 2 million, and you can ramp it up to about 10 million with all the upgrades, so we're going to go for the 10 million with upgrades. I want to trick that thing out, but it is an expensive boy,
Okay, good,
to say the
good.
least.
Yes, make this happen. You will be very, very well looked after, my friend.
Okay.
Such a boy.
Mom, take it easy. Fucking hydrate.
I'm wet.
Well, that was the cutscene. We have a new contact, Pavel. I believe he is the new captain of the submarine that we have to go and purchase. So we've done the cutscene, we've had a little look inside the music locker. I mean, it looks pretty similar to all the other nightclubs, but it is quite cool that there is some different music playing, so that's pretty cool. I do want to have a look on the vehicle websites in a minute and see what new vehicles we have in there. Maybe before we do anything else, we'll maybe buy some of the new vehicles and customize those. Because there are quite a few new vehicles. Some of them are quite cool, some of them not so much, but I mean, you can't expect every vehicle to be a vehicle that you want to buy, I guess. Just in case any of you are wondering, it is not a whiskey that I'm drinking, it is just apple juice. Oh, we've had a message from Still Slipping Los Santos. Let's see what they say. Still Slipping Los Santos, this is Joy Orbison calling out to the masses. Next time you're in Mirror Park, give my new station Still Slipping Los Santos a listen. So that is the new radio station, well, one of the new radio stations that has been added. We've also got a message from Miguel Madrazzo. Hey, my dad told you. My dad told me about you. It could do with a bit of help for the family business. There's a club at the Diamond called the Music Locker. Meet me there. Well, we've just done that, so that's all good. But yeah, there is Still Slipping Los Santos is one of the new radio stations that's been added. But there are some missions you can actually do for the radio station to kind of help it run or something. Basically, the guy's trying to pirate it, so he's trying to use the signal for other radio stations, and he basically wants your help to reach more people. So it's a cool little side mission. I do like that they're adding little things like that. It is a nice part of the game. It gives you something extra to do when you're not playing Heist, so I guess that's kind of cool. And it is like with a radio station, which also makes it more interesting. We've had a few more comments from XD. He says, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Nice to see that we've got a few more people joining as well.
We going to that swinger party this weekend?
Let's first now have a look at the websites then, what new vehicles we have. So we'll go up to travel and transport. Have we got any new arena vehicles? I'm guessing probably not, but let's have a look. No new vehicles there. No new vehicles there. Ooh, do we have new Bennies? We did get some Bennies vehicles in the last update. Doesn't look like we have. That's kind of a shame. I wish we could have had some more Bennies vehicles, but have we got any new vehicles on Elite's Travel? No. Okay. Have we got any in Legendary Motorsports? No. Have we got any new vehicles? I'm wondering now. Okay, Warstock. Okay, we do have some in Warstock, thank God. I thought I hadn't updated my game then. Okay. So we've got quite a lot of new vehicles. So we got the Winky. It's kind of like an old Willys Jeep. We got the Kurtz 31 patrol boat, like a Vietnam War riverboat. We've got the RO-86, kind of based off a B-1 bomber, but it's also based off a Russian plane that I can't remember the name of right now. We've got the Toreador. That looks cool. I believe that is the vehicle we saw in the art. We also have the Annihilator Stealth. So it's not the original Annihilator, it's kind of like a new version, and that does have the stealth feature that the Akula has as well, so that's kind of cool. I mean, we're going to end up buying all these vehicles anyway, but before we do that, I want to have a look at this, the how do you say that? The Kostatka? Statka? The Kostatka, I think that's how you pronounce it. We have a question from XD Slack. He says, how did you get so much money? Well, basically I super glued my hands to my PlayStation controller, so I play GTA night and day is my answer to that. I have been grinding quite a lot since you saw me last. I haven't really been making many GTA videos as such. I've been covering the news, but I haven't been making any gameplay videos because I've been grinding like shit. So how did I make so much money? I mainly just play heists. So if someone invites me to a heist finale, I just join that, try and complete it. Oh, thanks very much. Someone just killed me. That's great. But yeah, wait till a random invites you to a heist finale, join it, complete the heist. Pretty easy win. So that is mainly how I get my money. I do other things as well. So I try and do the nightclub business battles, bring in a lot of cargo from that and sell that. And I leave my PlayStation gathering money most days. So I did release a money guide a couple of months back, how to make quite a lot of money. So if you're interested in that, you can always watch that video. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Let's go back onto Warstock and buy this new Kostatka. It looks absolutely awesome. We get to change the colour of it. So standard, it's this like half black, half like red, I guess. We can go black and grey. We can go green and red. That looks a bit Christmassy, I'm not gonna lie. Looks a bit weird. We can go blue and red. Not a fan of the red on the bottom, that looks a bit weird. We can go white and red. We can go beige and red, or is that gold? It's kind of goldy beige. We can go blue with the green on the bottom. That just looks weird. We can go light blue on the top, dark blue on the bottom. We can go all dark blue. That actually looks pretty cool. I like that. We can go half white, half orange. We can go all green. We can go yellow and red. We can go all white. We can go all red, all blue, or black. I mean, black is kind of like the norm. I guess most submarines are kind of black usually. You don't really see a bright red submarine. I'm kind of tempted by the green one, I'm going to be honest. But I don't know. I think we're going to just go with black. I like the black, it looks quite nice. The flag, not really sure what flag we'll put on here. I guess we'll put the American flag, since we are in America. Sonar Station, we'll go ahead and... Jeez Louise. $1.2 million for a sonar station. Is the sonar station actually worth it? Those of you watching, if you know, let me know. Is the sonar station worth it? I mean, I'm probably going to buy it anyway. I've got more than enough money. Guided missiles. Okay. 2 million... Well, 1.9, but yeah, nearly $2 million for guided missiles. I believe they're quite cool though. They kind of act as like a drone, so you can control them and like fly them like you can with a plane. But they do have a limited range, so it says there they have a 4,000 meter range. So as long as you stay within the range of the submarine, they don't run out of fuel, so you can fly them infinitely. But once you go out of range, then it will just kind of self-destruct. So they kind of act as like a drone, and then when you crash into something, obviously it explodes because it is a missile. So it's kind of cool. XD Slack says, I subbed on my mum, dad, and my phone and my PS4. Thanks very much, I appreciate it. Really means a lot. Then we have the weapon workshop. That's basically the same as we can get in the Avenger and in the MOC. So, I mean, we'll throw it on there. We might as well. Then we have the moon pool vehicles. Okay. So, what's more exciting than a helicopter? A miniature helicopter. What's more exciting than a miniature helicopter? A weaponized miniature helicopter. What's more exciting than a weaponized miniature helicopter? Nothing. Stored and launched from your moon pool. So this is inside the submarine. We have a helicopter inside the submarine. And it is a new vehicle as well. It's the Sparrow. We had the Sea Sparrow originally, which has the flotation things on the side. But this one doesn't have the flotation things on the side. It is just sort of the normal Sparrow that we had in GTA 4. So that's cool. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. 1.8 million for that, of course. And then we have the Kraken Avisa. Now you can have an almost interrupted view of San Andreas' beautiful underwater habitats. Just think of the wrecks, waste spills, and your soon-to-be extinct species you'll see, stored and launched from your moon pool. And that's what it looks like. Oh my god, that thing looks absolutely beast. And it is basically an updated version of the Kraken submarine. And you can launch it from your submarine. It kind of drops out the bottom of the submarine and you can drive it around. So you can see there, once we fully trick this thing out, it's $9 million, which is absolutely crazy, I think, but I mean, it is quite cool. So there we go, $9 million. Oh no. Just unlocked some new clothing though, a black scuba outfit and the new Kostaka. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now how do we launch it? There it is, Kostaka. Request Kostaka. And I believe, excuse me, it works like the MOC and the Avenger, where you call it in. So yeah, it's just appeared over here. So it's about the size of the yacht. So it's a big boy. But it works like the MOC and Avenger, where it can be destroyed, firstly. So you can destroy this new submarine. But you can also drive it, which is absolutely awesome. But then it's kind of like the yacht as well, where it's absolutely massive and you can explore around inside of it. So we'll go over there, we'll fly over there and have a little check out of that. We did just have a new viewer, so welcome to the stream. We're checking out the new Cayo Perico Heist. We've just bought our submarine over here. We're going to go and check that out now. So I need a plane of some sort, or a helicopter. We didn't actually finish checking out the new vehicle, so let's do that. We made it to the Warsaw Cash and Carry website. We bought the new submarine, we checked out the Jeep, the new River Patrol boat, we've got all these cars. We're going to be customizing some of these in today's stream as well. Let's go to Dock Tees. Have we got any new boats? We do, okay. We've got a new boat in here, that's pretty cool. So we got two new boats in this update. We got the River Patrol boat and the Longfin. That thing looks absolutely awesome. It is quite expensive though. 2.2 million, and the trade price, you have to do the Cayo Perico heist to unlock it, but that looks absolutely awesome. I'm going to be buying that. I'm a boat guy. If you're new to the channel and you don't know that, I do like boats, so I'm going to be buying that. Have we got any new vehicles here? No, we don't. Okay. It's kind of a shame that we haven't got any new vehicles. I have seen some of the new vehicles that are coming out. I'm going to be making a video on that in the next day or so. The release order of the new vehicles and also what they look like, because they look absolutely awesome and there's some really cool vehicles coming out. So yeah, kind of a shame day one vehicles, not very many on there, but there are some cool vehicles to come, so I guess we'll just sit tight and see. Let's go ahead and call out. Actually, I think we can call the Sparrow from here. So if we call, yes, we can. Okay. So we can call the Sparrow from the interaction menu, and it spawns right near you, basically like the buzzard. And then you can use that to fly to your new submarine. So we'll go and check out the new submarine first. That's also where you launch the new Heist from, I believe. So, oh my god, this thing looks so cool. It looks so much better without the stupid pontoons on the side. I mean, I like that you can land on water, and it is a cool, useful feature, I guess, for some of the missions in game. You have to go and collect stuff out in the water, and the fact that you can just land this on the water, dive down, get it, and then fly off again. That's nice, but it just looks a little bit dumb. I just realised as well, we're not going to be able to see the submarine very easy because it's black and it's night time. So I'm just waiting for it to spawn in. Can we see it anywhere? It should be just around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It spawned in below us. Kind of took a while to spawn in there. Look at this thing. It's absolutely massive. Let me just get a better... Why is it rocking side to side? Oh. Oh shit. I think it spawned on top of someone else's. So I think the black one is ours. I thought it was this. This one is ours here on the left. The black one. Looks really mean. I like it in... I think black was a good choice. And you can actually drive this thing, which is just crazy. I didn't think you'd be able to drive it. So how do we... Oh! Can actually put the... The fact that you can land the helicopter inside the submarine is just awesome. Oh, we don't actually get to see the cutscene. Oh, because we have another cutscene, because this is the first time we visited the sub. We have a little cutscene. So I'll let this play out.
Ah, Capitan. I have been expecting you. Come, welcome aboard. She is beautiful, yes? The jewel of late Soviet era naval engineering, with state-of-the-art systems and upgrades. Yes. Ah, converted to be fully operational by skeleton crew of what? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Pavel, helmsman first class, also chief engineer, gunner, radar technician, and cook. Huh? You join me for red caviar later. 20 years old, but tastes like it was canned yesterday. Don't worry. We have not taken a leak. No, this is moon pool. Allows for storage and launch of secondary craft, submersibles, so on. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. Come, double time.
That was the moon pool down there. That looks absolutely awesome.
Gets in touch with me just in time. I was about to get involved in some serious geopolitical bullshit, but who wants to get stuck on the bottom of the ocean with 3 IA agents and angry blogger? Before that was on Brazil-West Africa route. Now that was easy money. Don't touch this. Before that, I faked sailing accident for Liberty State Governor. Not so easy. Don't touch this either. Before that, North Pole. Touch this, and we all die.
Touch this and we all die. Jeez.
The 90s in Russia were...
I'm gonna be afraid to touch anything. I wonder whether there is actually like a self-destruct on this sub. Kind of like we saw on Bogdan's submarine. Possibly.
I should let you know, these will not be the first sensitive documents I have liberated. But Mini Madrazo pays better than
Mini
the
Madrazo.
I think, yeah. This man you're robbing, Juan Strickler, El Rubio?
There he is, El Rubio. That's a look at the new island.
Bad guy. His little island
Looks really, really cool. Can't wait to go to the island.
Fortified compound, barracks, airfield, sea defenses, air defenses. The documents will be behind it all, hidden away. You will have to plan. You will have to research. There are many ways to thread a needle in a haystack, my friend.
I wonder sometimes how they come up with these new
you want to know what the element of
NPCs.
surprise looks like, my friend? You are standing in it, huh? You have never had a base of operations like this before, I think, huh? Periscope, there.
That's a periscope.
Here.
That's where we can launch homing missiles from.
Torpedoes.
Torpedoes, okay.
Huh? And Navy one. This I not show you. And room for upgrades. Sonar, guided missiles. Because
Sonar, guided missiles, yeah, we've got all that.
First order of business. You must get onto the island and take a look around. There is executive private party, and you are the entertainment. Or with the entertainment, you are the DJ's tour manager. Yes, it is kind of music. Adamport, Rampa,
Kind music,
and
Adamport,
me.
Rampa, and
you are
ME.
number 4. You will meet at Executive Airport, and off you
Oh,
fly.
so we have to go to the airport, and that's how we travel to the new island. Okay.
Telling you what to do on the radio. Now, whenever you're ready, the bridge is yours, Capitan. Just press go.
So we get a look at the planning board now. We have to register as a CEO or something like that. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that. We can access the planning screen. Here we go. Okay. Info. Mission details. Okay, under a disguise, scope the island for the primary target, secondary targets, and other areas that may be useful during the heist. Heist impact. Identifies the locations of the primary target, different routes on and off the island, secondary targets to steal, and other points of interest that can open up extra opportunities during the heist. So the main objective is to find the Madrazo files. That's the primary target. We have to steal those and deliver them back to Mini Madrazo, I guess. We get a better look at the gateway there. Mission details under a disguise. Oh, we've just read that. Okay. So it just says launch mission. So I guess we'll go ahead and launch that mission. Meet Dave and Kind Music at the LSI private terminal. Oh, we're going to the island. I think we're going to the island. Heist intel. Find the Madrazo files on Cayo Perico. Okay, before we do that, I just want to have a little look around the submarine. So we'll do sort of the top levels first. I believe we can go... That takes us out of the submarine, up there. Okay. So you can just spawn outside the submarine if you want to. This is kind of like the main area here. We got the planning board. I think that's the driver's seat there. We got the sonar stations. We got the missile things. We got the periscope. What have we got? Oh, that's another exit point. Okay. So we can go up there and exit. What have we got in here? This is just a passageway. Scuba gear. Okay, so you can pick up the scuba gear over there. We got the helicopter is there. Okay, that's cool. There is a little animation as well. It's kind of similar to when you land in the facility with the Avenger, and you can kind of like go. You can like land inside the submarine, which is cool. And then let's have a look what we got downstairs. Secondary deck. What have we got in here? This just appears to be like an engine room. Doesn't look like there's anything that interesting in there. How do we get to... I want to have a look at that new submarine. Where was the new submarine? I think we bought it. There it is. The new Kraken Avisa. It looks absolutely awesome. Can we get in this thing? I mean, we are going to go to the LSI private terminal in a minute, but I just want to check this thing out first. How does it launch? Oh, that's cool. That is really, really cool. I like that. And then it just spawns you outside the submarine, like kind of underneath it, and you're free to go and explore, basically.
Okay, you have earpiece
That's pretty cool. I like that part of it.
Mini Madrazo says the Englishman Dave, Kind Music, and the other party people are on the way to LSIA.
So you basically have a new submarine. It's kind of a modified version of the Kraken. I don't know if you can store other submarines in the like terminal area. I don't know if that's possible, but this thing looks really, really cool. And it has sonar on it as well, which is awesome. Now, let's put this thing away. We'll go and get the helicopter out. We'll go and fly over to LSIA and see if we can travel to the new Cayo Perico island. We have got a new viewer though. Fortsy YT, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're checking out the new Cayo Perico heist in GT Online. Didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, so I'm doing it today instead. How do we go back upstairs? It also has gull-wing doors, I've just noticed. Oh, Rockstar love gull-wing doors for some reason. Right, we need to go back upstairs to the helicopter. I think we have to go up 2 flights. And then we'll go and fly over to LSIA and then have a look at the new island. I'm super stoked to have a look at the new island. It's going to be really awesome exploring that. Oh, here's the animation. Yeah, we're launching from the submarine. That is really cool. I really like that. And then it just spawns you kind of above it in the helicopter. That is really awesome, I have to say. There's another guy over there in the submarine I just saw. There's another submarine next to ours. There's another one behind it. It's like a submarine truck stop at the moment. But you can actually drive the submarines as well, which is really, really cool. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. I thought it would kind of act like the yachts. Well, it kind of acts like the yachts as well. So you can drive the submarine yourself, just like a normal submarine. But you can also pay that guy we just saw in the submarine, and he will move the submarine, like fast travel it, like he does with the yachts, to wherever you want. So it kind of acts like both ways, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to drive the submarine. That's awesome. We have another new viewer, Jezza W12 Moldy Worm. You are the real MVP. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I actually got this wrong in one of the trailers. I thought we were going to be going to the Devon Westing hangar, but it is actually the hangar over here, the Pegasus one. So I got that wrong in the trailer. I didn't actually look close enough, but yeah, it's just one of those. It is what it is. Whoa, that was a bit of a janky landing. But here we go.
Is this the right place for the party? I can't believe they're gonna pay us, because I would go for free. Oh, can we post? Is there a hashtag? Hashtag, fuck yeah!
Lady, so glad you could make it. Come on, let's have some. Mwah. And you, mate, Miguelito's new best chum, yeah? What we gotten ourselves into, eh? Word of advice for over there. Do what I say.
So it appears English Dave actually knows that we're robbing this guy. Which is cool.
Hey folks, just to let you know, we have our window, so whenever you're ready.
Be there in a jiffy, Captain. Got to handle the important stuff. Here, hold that for me, and do the honours. Girls, smile for the camera. Everyone say, jet set.
Jet set! Jet set!
Yeah, keep him coming, matey. Now, I've got 3 rules on Air English Dave. Anything goes after 10,000 feet. You can kick when you've landed. And you ain't flown in one of these.
Anything goes after 10,000 feet. I think we're going to be joining the Mile High Club right now.
Now, serious faces, ladies.
Dave! Yo, Dave!
Fuck!
Oh, we got it right.
Lads! Peace and love, my brothers!
Looking good, man.
Adam!
What's up, Dave?
And me!
Hey.
Beautiful! How's she look? Now this one will not
I've
crash.
never heard of any of these DJs before. I don't know if they're real DJs or not, or whether they're just
looks like the big guns are here.
GTA
Dre, who the fuck are these people? Don't worry about it. Calm down.
characters,
Okay,
but
I hope
I've
you brought
never
the
heard of
music.
any of
Tell
these
me
DJs
you
before.
brought the
I think they're the
music.
DJs.
The music is in my phone, in my car, at your house. Somebody's slipping.
Tell me you guys are pulling up right now.
The car's gone. Damn, what the fuck?
Shit, Dre, what's in that phone? Anything about me?
Private financial shit, naked pictures, but more importantly, a lot of my fucking music, demos, unreleased shit. This could be a fucking problem. Feel like this vacation over before the motherfucker got started.
Hey, guess what? We're not going. We're gonna send somebody else.
I had my flip-flops, weed, condoms, all packed up.
What? Oh, yeah, right. Whatever. Right, let's enjoy some of that airline
so that guy's not coming with us.
hospitality, eh?
Okay.
Bubbles, glow, and beats.
Sucks to be him, I guess.
Ladies, we are just getting
I'm excited to go to this new island. It's gonna be cool. Here we go, we get a little cutscene. I wonder whether we can travel to the island kind of in its own free mode, or whether it's only accessible for the heist and never again. I hope it's not, but I feel it probably will be. But we get like a little cutscene, we got Los Santos in the background there. Come on, show me the new island. I'm so hyped to play the new island. I know it's not accessible in free mode, but I don't care. It's just going to be cool to drive somewhere that isn't Los Santos. Oh, there we go, there it is. The new island looks absolutely beast. It does have its own runway. We've got some nice palm trees. It looks incredible, I have to say. I can't believe that Rockstar aren't adding this to free mode. I just can't understand why they're not. They're not, for any of you watching that weren't sure. But yeah, I don't understand why they put all this work in and then they never... It's like the same with North Yankton. They've put the effort in to make the map. I know it's not completely finished, but it's like, why would you put so much effort into something and then not release it? But there he is, El Rubio.
Hold me, Blondie, eh? Bring it in here, guys. Look at you.
Oh, pleasure,
you
man.
guys are so fucking cool, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, everything good, huh? Flight was okay? You got everything you need?
Yeah, we good.
Great.
The flight was easy, no problem.
Amazing.
Thanks for having us, Juan.
But, wait, are you shitting me? No, thank you, huh? My oppa was German. Must be why I love the techno.
We got some cool stuff planned.
Really beach party vibes.
Yeah, should be sexy.
Sexy? Ah, wait till you guys see the beach, huh? I knew I was gonna love them, huh? Hey, you guys gotta come back, huh? I will come see you in Berlin, but only I can't really travel right now, huh? Global Port sucks ass. I swear, man, you have no idea.
Alright, can you show us where to set up?
Of course! Where's Gustavo? Hey, I mean it, guys. You gotta come back, huh?
Oh, we get a look at the new, one of the new cars.
Told you not to go anywhere.
I can't remember what it was called. It's like the new Willys Jeep. We'll definitely go and customise a new Willys Jeep in a minute. We'll have a look at the island first. We got to kind of scope out the island. Once we've done that, we'll go back to the mainland and customise some of the new cars. Because I really want to get my hands on that new Willys Jeep. For those of you who don't know, if you're new to the channel, I'm a boat guy. But I also like kind of classic off-road vehicles as well. I am into off-roading. And I also like muscle cars, so that's kind of my forte, if you will. Not really so much into supercars. I do own some supercars in GTA, but yeah, old off-road vehicles is kind of my thing. I do like that, and muscle cars. And this Willys Jeep looks absolutely awesome. Looks like I'm going to get to drive it. Oh, we're driving for the first time on the new island. Look at this. This just looks absolutely incredible. It looks really, really, really cool. I like this a lot. And this new Jeep looks really cool as well. Look at this thing. Looks absolutely awesome. Let's go for some first person. Oh, look at this. We got the fold down windows and everything. One of the guard towers over there. It actually looks better in first person. Let me know what you guys think. But I think this thing looks pretty cool. We get a look at some of the new Hummers as well. They're going to be releasing in a few weeks. So they're not available yet, but they will be available soon. But this just looks absolutely awesome. I like this a lot. It's just nice to drive somewhere different, somewhere that I've never driven before.
two are working for me today,
I'm
right?
going down here.
My place,
Oh, this
my
is
rules.
entrance to the compound, I believe.
Be that as it may, there is no fucking way that shit will slide.
Oh
Not
no, I
tonight,
think this is down
not
to the
ever.
beach, yeah. This is
Hi, Juan.
this is the
Let's
beach
sit here,
area
think
down
about
here.
drinks,
Look at
hide
that
out
thing,
and
that
just
looks
setting up.
beast.
Things are going really great.
I really like that new Willys Jeep.
Enjoy yourselves, huh?
I kind of figured they'd probably add something
He's
like
right over
that,
here.
because
Guy.
Yeah.
they haven't added any
My party. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Scott Storch.
like
Who's
older
I'm the backup
military
since they
things
couldn't
for a
make it
while.
through.
Okay, well, remind me what you. Who the fuck are
So I figured sooner or later
I'm
we'd
one of the
probably
biggest
be
record
getting a
producers
Willys
of all
Jeep
time.
or something
Scott
like it,
Storch.
and sure enough,
shit,
they've
okay,
added it in
big-time
this
record
DLC.
producer. All right, great. Not as great as the other guy. Great, man. I can't wait to listen.
You've probably been listening to my records your whole
Yeah,
life.
whatever. They talked to you about the thing?
Yeah, no problem. Whatever you need me to say.
Cool. Okay.
Hey, out of curiosity, how much were you paying the other guy?
Oh no.
Are we cool or what? Yeah. We're cool, man. No problem at all.
Okay. I love you, man. You're on it too. A word.
Absolutely.
Oh, feel that? It's about to get sexy. Look, when it kicks off, sneak out the back and have yourself a goosey gander, yeah? Right, come with me.
Oh, so once the party gets going, we're gonna slip out the back door and go and have a little look around.
Dave's being a good boy
We're gonna
tonight.
get to freely
Clean as a
explore
whistle,
the
no
island,
tranks.
basically.
I'll jump on the
Which
old
is gonna be
Jettaroo
cool.
with you whenever you want to go. Yeah, can't smash them all, can we? Got to know when to say Ixnay. Hold on, here we go.
Excuse me, I just want to say a few words. We're all here because of one man. The kindest, most generous man I know. Juan Strickler. El Rubio. My brother.
Whose party is this?
I don't know, but it's gonna be sick.
A lot gets written about you on the internet. They talk about cocaine, turf wars, missing journalists. But you know what they never say? How big your heart is. You're beautiful. You're a humanitarian. And you throw the best parties in the world. So from all of us, we thank you.
Stop it. I said, oh, come on. I said no speeches, huh? You're embarrassing me. Huh? But thank you, my brother. Well, maybe more like my half-brother, right? Hey, he's got a lot of hits from the 2000s, yeah? All right. Who's ready to fucking party?
Yes, I'm ready to party. Let's get this shit going.
Let's go fucking long!
I've got my fake whiskey going. It's just apple juice. Don't worry. Here we go. We get to party on the new island. So it's like an outdoor nightclub, which is really cool. I like that. So we're kind of just going to mingle for a bit, do a bit of dancing and see what shit's going on. We need to see, hold L2 to dance. Yeah, it doesn't really help that I put the camera here in front of the little didgeridoo up there, so I can't actually see. But yeah, we're just going to dance, I guess, for a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're dancing. Yes. There we go. I'm just going to mix into the crowd and then slip off and... Oh, shit. We're really going for it now. We need to kind of, I don't know when we can slip out, whether we can just slip out whenever we want, or how that works. We haven't had a text, have we, for a while? Oh, here we go. Pavel, Captain, I'll be in touch soon on the radio. Blend in, enjoy the party in the meantime. Oh, here we go.
Trying to look like real tour manager, yes? Now that the DJs
Now that the DJ's playing some... Oh, I'll just let this
Party will go forever, and when you are ready, perhaps you can sneak past guards near where you come in.
Hey.
Okay. So now we can go and explore a little bit. Let's just sneak off. Can we take the Jeep? Oh, without being spotted. Okay, so we can't take the Jeep, I guess. I don't think anyone spotted us. I really like this, like the entrance down to the beach. The beach area looks really nice as well. It's really cool. That's the only way I can describe it. It's just awesome. There is no other way of putting it. Okay. Get in this thing, because I don't really want to go exploring the whole map on foot. Okay, oh, we get to drive the new Hummer as well. Look at this thing. This is beast. This, I believe, comes from the original GTA San Andreas game, because I remember driving something like this in GTA San Andreas. Might not have been exactly like this, but it looked similar. Okay, sneak to the entrance of El Rubio's compound. I don't think we're going to be able to go on the road, or we're going to get spotted. So we might have to go on foot. I don't know. I kind of just want to drive around though. There's like a checkpoint here with a shit ton of cameras and stuff. Can we go like around here? I don't think we can go around there. Ooh shit. We don't want that guard to see us. Okay, let's... So the runway, I think, was back this way. Oh shit, we can't come in. We don't want him to see us. Let's go and have a little explore before we go to El Rubio's compound. I mean, we have explored this part a little bit already. Okay, we can sneak behind that camera, good. This is like the boat yard down here, which looks really, really cool. I like the idea of like a little boat yard. There's a guard up there. Let's see if we can just sneak down. Oh, he's gonna spot us. We don't want him to see us. Doesn't look too guarded, so look at this. This is the boat yard down here. This looks absolutely awesome. Look at this. This is really cool. That is the new boat over there, I believe. That big red boat. But it's nice that they have like a little boat compound thing, and I believe that's one of the entrances to the island. So when you're doing the actual heist later on, one of the ways to sneak onto the island is to come in through the boatyard, which is probably the way I'd do it, to be honest, because we get to drive a boat. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? But yeah, let's go back this way. I mean, I think that went to the runway. Let's see if we can open up the map here. That's a bit better. So yeah, that's where we've just come from. The runway over here is where we landed. The beach area is down here, and we have to get to here, and this must be like the compound. So there's a lot of red dots between here and there. I feel like this way, going round here, is going to be a bit easier. It looks like it's mainly cameras that we should be able to sneak around, so because we were able to sneak around this camera here, we can just drive around the back of it like that. This one checkpoint here we might have to just sneak, because I don't think we're going to be able to get around it any other way. How do we... Can we climb up here? Okay, so we have no guns either. That's brilliant. I hope that guard doesn't see us, I guess. We kind of have to sneak through here. I couldn't tell where that camera's facing. I think it's facing the road. There's another guy over there. Quickly, quickly, before he comes, because he's going to spot us. Let's go this way. Let's have a look on the map again. Maybe we will go this way then. And then, it's not that easy, to be quite honest. Okay, if we sneak round here, and then we can get back onto here. I think that's kind of where we want to. So if we sneak round this camera here, there's a guard in that tower up there.
Okay, looks like you made it past the checkpoint. Good work, Captain.
If we go under the tower, I don't think he's going to see us, is he? I wouldn't think. If we sit here,
but the safe way. Or you go direct and stay on your tippy toes, yes?
Yeah, so if we go down here now,
If your party clothes are suitable for jungle survival, the choice is yours.
I mean, look at the island, it just looks absolutely incredible. I can't understand. Oh, there's a car coming. Shit, shit, shit. Quick, 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 quick. Up here.
At last, the plan is underway. We are on site.
Oh, shit. We've been captured. What happens now then? Oh, they just throw us back to the beach and we have to probably start all over again, I'm guessing. Yep. So, yeah, if you get thrown out initially, I think you get like one warning, like we've just had, and they throw us back. I think the second time you get captured is a bit more severe, so you know, we might just try going for a bit of speed. Let's just see what happens if we do that. You were caught by the guards. Yeah. Same thing's gonna happen. Gonna knock us out, send us back to the beach, I'm guessing. This is really not very easy. Yeah, so it just spawns you back there, okay. Right. Well, we need to try and get to the compound. We could go this way, actually, and sneak down here, maybe, because that looks pretty nice. There's not many guards there, we might be able to sneak past them. So which direction do we want to head in? We want to kind of go that way, which is sort of over there. There's going to be an invisible wall, isn't there? Yeah. So you have to go on the roads, kind of. Okay. We're going to go for the same tactic, but try not to get caught this time. We're going to go up here. We can sneak through this gate, I think. We're going to sneak through here. As soon as I can find a car, we will get a car. Oh shit, there's a guy right there, there's a guy right there. Oh, there's like quads and stuff that we can get on. There's one of these jeeps here. We jump in the jeep. Don't know what the best route's gonna be. Oh, we've been captured again. Oh, for God's sake. Maltha Bier, hello, welcome. Nice that you can join us. We're just checking out the new island. We're not making very good progress, to be honest. We keep getting thrown back to the beach. These guards are going to be absolutely sick of us after a while. Okay, I'll try not get in a car this time. Oh shit, there's a car coming down the road. Quick, 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 quick. Hide in the bushes. Hide in the bushes. The car's just going to keep going, I think. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay. We're going to have to be very quick. Get through here, get through here. Right, okay. We're at kind of a safe zone here. There's a guard down there. I don't see anyone here. There's a camera there. Okay, we're kind of safe just for the moment, just to pause and have a look at the map. Maltha Bier says stay around the bushes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do this time. We've given it a few goes. So if we go through the middle of here, between here, so we'll aim for like here. Yeah, we'll just go overland across here. Oh, for God's sake, we got captured again. We're gonna have a big bruise, I think, there after a while. And these guards here, they... Oh... It's not very easy because the guard suddenly just turns around. Okay. Let's try it again. I think we were going on the right route. I just need to be a bit more careful. That the guards don't spot us. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly before the guard tower sees us. Get into here. So now this area is kind of a safe zone. Right, so then we wanted to go across here, I think. But we need to make sure that guard on the road doesn't see us. Maybe we'll go like stealth walking. I think that's what gave me away last time, was actually like because I was so loud and the guard suddenly decided to turn and look at me. Oh, I think it was actually that guard up that tower. So we'll wait for him to turn around. Hopefully. Oh, we're not in a very easy place here. Okay, right, he's turned around. There's nothing here, we're good. Just gotta hope that there's no random NPCs that Rockstar like to throw in every now and then. Okay, let's just have a quick look at the map. I think we want to carry on down here. I don't know where this car's gonna go. Do we just wait here and see where this car goes first? He goes left. Okay, thank God. Yeah, so we just kind of want to go straight and hope that there's no NPCs that just randomly spawn in, like that guy there. Okay, can we go? And there's people about. I don't know if those people spot us. I don't think they do anything. I'm not sure though. I think it's only the ones on the radar. Right, we have another guard tower here. I think we want to be going up here a little bit more. This is the furthest we've made it so far. Got some nice weed growing. That's beautiful. Okay. Got a little barn in here. Nothing interesting in there. If you get caught 5 times, they throw you off the island. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. So I think we might have been caught 3 or 4 times now, so we don't want to be caught again. Okay, this looks like we're kind of in the clear now. We're nearly there. I don't know how we get exactly to the actual compound, because that is just... There's just cameras and guards pointing every which way, so I don't know how we get in there exactly. But we're just going to carry on running, I guess, up this mountain. Is there actually a clear way on the road? Not really. There is a guard up here, but that's not a big deal. He's only on foot, it appears, so we should be able to run around him. This island appears a lot bigger on the map, so when you're looking at the map, it looks massive, but then you run and it's actually not that far. I mean, we've covered quite a lot of distance just on foot. So that guard's having a wander down to the road, so we're pretty good, to be honest. We've made it up here. There's a car. Do we risk getting in the car? Let's go for it quickly before this guard comes, so we don't have to go on foot anymore. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Go, 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 go. Start the car, start the car, start the car, start the car. Come on. Yes. Okay. Because I'm fed up with going on foot, and I really like this Willys Jeep. It's cool. Okay, we're nearly at the compound now. There is a camera down here, and I think another person. So I'm thinking if we go like way out into this bushy area over here, and we'll just drive, we'll do a big loop round. That's the compound right there, and it is fenced off, it's heavily guarded. Look at this Willys Jeep, I love this thing, brilliant. We're going to go and customise this in a minute. I'm going to buy one and customise it once we go back to the mainland. But first, do you have any suggestions how we get down to the compound without being spotted? Because there are cameras down there, and there are guards. We have to get to this yellow dot, but it doesn't look like there's any possible way in there. Do you have any suggestions before we continue? It's only cameras. So if we get caught by the cameras, is that okay? No guards. Are these not guards right here? I think they might be on the inside of the wall. They're not guards. Okay. Okay, we'll just... Do we go down in the car, or do you think we go down on foot?
Hey, you can't be here.
You were caught by the... Oh, car came. Jesus. That's the furthest we've made it. And I got caught because I was fannying about. For God's sake. We're going to get thrown off the island as well in a minute. I think that was our 4th time, so if we get caught this time... Right, I think we got one more chance. At least we know the route this time. Do we go down to that end compound on foot, or do we go down there in the Jeep? I mean, the Jeep might not be there this time, so... but let me know. Can we go down there just on foot? It did look like I saw some guards, I'm pretty sure. Down at the compound. It's best to stay on foot. Yeah, I agree. I think I will stay on foot just in case. So it appears like the gardeners, those kind of NPCs that... Oh, what did we get caught on this time? I've been going that route every time and it was fine. Oh, looks like we're just getting thrown back to the beach. I'm not the best at sneaking around, I'm going to be honest. Right, let's give this another go. Let's see if we can actually make it this time. I'm just so tempted to get in the cars every time. I've got to not get in the cars, right? Quickly before it's... Oh, there's a car coming down here. Shit, 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 shit. No, don't spot us, please. Okay, we're safe here. That guard tower is going to spin around. We'll let that guard tower do its thing. Right, quickly. No, 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 no. That's how I got caught. That's how I got caught. Okay. You got caught the 5th time, or you got thrown off the 5th time. I don't know how many times we've been captured now. I think that was our 4th time, or maybe our 5th. So maybe the next time we will get thrown off. So I'm going to be as careful as possible. I say that, and there's a frigging car coming down the road. Quickly get through here. Okay, right, that guard tower there, he's going to spin around. Hopefully he's going to go left. If he goes right, then we are buggered. I have to wait for him to spin around. It's kind of, you've got to be patient. Okay, yeah, we're good. Right, we know the route this time. We should be okay. I think we went down past these sheds and stuff. These NPCs don't seem to do anything, so I'm just going to run past them. We're just going to risk that. Yeah, them NPCs don't do anything. We're back to the weed field again. The gardeners and stuff, the sort of NPCs that are just kind of civilians on the island, don't really seem to do anything. It's only the guards and the cameras and stuff. We're going to get to the top of this radar tower. Hope the Jeep's there. I'm going to go down in the Jeep just to speed it up a little bit. And then when we get to the bottom of that main compound, I'm going to go back on foot. And hopefully we can get to the compound this time. I just know, or I have a really big feeling, that once we get down to that main compound, we're going to get captured. I thought I saw some guards, possibly I didn't. There's a deck chair up here. Okay. Okay, there's no car this time, so it looks like we're going on foot. Okay, that's fine. We've got to watch out for cars coming down the road now. Are there any cars on the road? Okay, there's a car here coming. He's going to catch up to us probably quite quickly. So we're going to have to be quick about this. And I don't know which way he's going to go. We went all the way over here, didn't we, last time? There's a guard tower, so we've got to be careful with that. The compound looks pretty nice, so I could live there, definitely. It looks really nice. Right, okay, we've got to watch that guard tower up there, because I think we're still in range of that. We'll just hug the fence line, we'll follow this round. There are some cameras, I think there are some guards though. I don't know how we get past the guards.
Okay, you should be able to see the compound now. Take a good look.
That's where the files. Yeah, there's definitely a guard there. I can see him by the entrance there. He's looking directly at me. Oh shit, there's a car coming. Quickly. We can use their CCTVs against them. Okay. Wait for people to access the access point. Okay. So we got to go back up to that communications tower. We can hack the CCTV and then you can see inside the compound. Okay. So it's that communications tower up here. that we've been past, so we've got to run back up there. Okay. Ow! My butt is going numb as well. We've only been going an hour, but I'm not sat on a very comfortable chair. I've also ran out of drink. Oh, I thought we'd been captured then. Jesus. That's the communications tower up there that we're running to. Right, we've got to go around this guard tower and the camera. Let's check if there's any cars coming down the road. No, it appears that we are good to go. Okay. Oh, there's a nice car they've left for us as well. Let's hop in the car. We'll drive up to that new tower. There is a guard wandering up there. Yeah, having a private island would be pretty cool, to be honest. Especially if it was like this. This is a cool island. Right, okay. That guard's gonna come in. I don't know if he can see us though. Search for the... Oh, he's looking this way again. I don't know if he can see like through that compound thing, but I don't want to risk it. He's going back down the road now. Okay. Right, we've got to look for the signal box. Any ideas where the signal box will be? I'm guessing it's in one of these like shed things. Can we go in these sheds? No. Oh, it's probably going to be up here. Can we climb this? We can climb this. Okay, I'm guessing it's going to be up this tower somewhere, probably at the top. Because they wouldn't allow you to climb up here if you didn't need to. So... Is that it? That is it. Okay, hack the signal box. Oh, we've got to do hacking now. I'm useless at hacking. Whoa, give me access. You must connect the wires from left to right. You need to reach. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Let's go with that. That's going to be 62, so you got to reach the target. That would be 67.
Add numbers from top to bottom. And remember, some connections have multipliers. You must experiment. You need exactly target voltage to bypass security.
Why can I not? That's going to give us 50. That's going to give us 5. So 5, 10, and 50. Okay. 2, 4, and 20. Okay. Oh, this is making my head hurt. And the last one is going to give us 50, 10, and 5. Okay, so we need this one on 5, I think. This one on... That one's going to give us 9, and then that one on 50. Yes. Let's go. Malthabier, I have to go to school again, so I have to go. Good luck. Thanks very much for tuning in. Appreciate it, and thank you for your help as well. Okay, use the Sightseer app to access the security cameras. Okay, here we go. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. Animal cages. Okay. There's El Rubio.
You
What is happening?
Do not trust Jarmin with Panther. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This will sting.
Feeding into the Panther. Lovely. That's a bit graphic. I mean, no GTA's an 18 game. Jeez.
You see? This is a lesson to
Oh.
us all, I think. If our friend had known the Russian prophet,
Yeah, don't fuck with El Rubio. It's the lesson we learned from that. Search the camera feeds for the Madrazo files. Okay. Change camera. It's inside the Panther cage. I don't think they're going to be in there. We have the courtyard. Oh, we get a look at the one of the new cars, the Fiat 500. That's going to be coming in a couple of weeks. Don't think the Madrazo files are going to be in the middle of the courtyard either. The basement, this is more like it. Reinforced walls, this is promising. Aha! This is more like it. Military grade safe with a dead drop cylinder. We'll need the security code. You cannot rely on finding... Oh. I should stop reading it while it's talking. Keep looking through the feed cameras. Search your cameras for a way into the basement. Some gold, worth noting. Okay. Basement storage, more gold. What do we got over here? Paintings. Okay. This is the office. It looks like an elevator. Yeah. We need a fingerprint scanner. So we gotta keep going through the cameras, see if there's anything else worth stealing. Exit the security cameras or look for additional areas of interest. Well, we can have a look at some additional areas of interest just in case. We might miss something. We got some cash over there. Okay. We'll keep having a look through these cameras. We're in no rush here. What have we got in here? Nothing that interesting. Oh, we can zoom. Okay. North storage. What have we got in the north storage? Anything in here? No. North storage camera 2. It's just from a different angle. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here. It does look like a really nice house though. I'm going to be honest. I'd love to live there. What have we got over there? Some more gold or something? Or is that cash? I can't quite tell. South storage camera 2. Anything here? It is gold. Okay. The north gate. There's a lot of cameras here. Okay. That's a keypad. So that's a way in there. Okay. North wall. Oh, we got a broken fence. That's how we grapple over the wall like we saw in the trailer, I guess. Okay, the main gate, let's see. What have we got here? Anything? No, it doesn't appear so. No, nothing interesting there. South gate. I'm trying to remember which ones we've done and which ones we haven't. Oh, we got another keypad down there. Okay. South wall. What have we got over here? Is there going to be some more broken fence? Okay. He's not very good with his fence, is he? Animal cages. Okay. So that's all of them. We've done all of them now. I think. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. That's the Panther again. Right. Well, we've scoped out the island. What happens next? I'm guessing we have to probably make it back down to the beach without being noticed. There'll be much more to learn, of course. I suggest you have a look at the north dock before we leave. Okay. Oh shit. Let's go quick before that guard spots us. We'll jump in the little GP here. And we've got to get down to the dock now. Okay. Scope out the north dock. That's where we were at before, I think. Oh, there's two different docks. So there's a dock here and there's a dock here. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know there was two docks. That's actually quite cool. There's cocaine you can steal in the airport. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know. It's really annoying that you can't just drive around on the road, so... I mean, I get the whole sneaking around the compound thing, but I really wish this island was in free mode, because it's absolutely awesome, but that's Rockstar, they don't like to do that. Oops. Right, let's leave that there, we'll travel the rest on foot. Yeah, so these NPCs here, they just don't care. They're just like, hey, you're another guy on the compound, I guess. Oh, this isn't good. Which way is that car gonna go? Please don't come this way. Thank God. We gotta wait for this guard to move. Come on. Okay, thank you. Now we can go. Go, 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 go. You gotta go quickly because the guards move around, like they turn around very quickly. And we're back here. Now that guard's gonna turn around, so we gotta go quite quick. Around the back of this camera. Hide behind this wall. Okay, there we go. I'll tune into your next stream. Thanks very much. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay. Are there any cars coming down the road? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and it looks fairly nice route getting over there. So if there's a car here, which there is, we're going to take that. Let's speed it up a little bit. We could actually just go overland that way. Yeah, let's test out the off-road capability in this new Hummer. This thing looks pretty cool. I can't wait for this to be released. Another classic off-road vehicle. Okay, if we can go down here, doesn't appear to be anyone around. There's a guard tower there, so we're going to have to be careful. We'll just ditch that there. It looks a little bit obvious, but... Ooh, quickly! We don't want to get spotted. Oh, that was close.
Send me photograph. I need to see the water and the dock side. Then I can make
have to send them a photograph. Okay. This is where we were earlier. Right, there we go. Northern Dock, Centre Pavel, or Pavel, however you want to say that. Excuse me. So now we're going to scope out all the different routes, I guess. Do you see a boat on the water? Yeah. We do see a boat on the water. The classic cartel transport craft.
Don't worry, this is a rhetorical question. Look around the warehouses nearby. We can make note of any stashes we find and swing by to collect them when we come hunt for Mini Madrazo's files.
Right, so we have to search for the warehouses. Okay. We gotta be careful though. But guard tower, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Is gonna swing around. Oh, there's a car coming. Shit. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get seen. Yeah, we've been seen. Damn. I don't know if that means we failed the whole thing, whether we have to start all over again, or whether we can just go straight to the dock now and scope it out. I hope we can just go straight to the dock. Before we do that, I have prepared some lovelies right here. Nice little scones. Okay, yeah, so we can go straight to the dock. Before we do that, I'm just gonna... Car coming down the road. They didn't see us, that's good. It's going to be really weird when we eventually go back to the island, when we go back to Los Santos, because we've been on this island for quite a while, it feels like, and then when we go back to the main island, it's just going to be a bit weird. Right, let's see what we have in this warehouse. Anything? Weed? Oh, we have some weed over here, right, okay. Can we go in here? No. But we can take a photo of the weed. There we go. Send that. Right, okay, so we got some weed in there. The guard is moving up the road, so we'll just sit tight in here for a minute. I'll enjoy a bit more of my scone. Is there anything we can use to break the lock? And then you can pick up that jerry can and just smash the bolt off. We need that guard to turn around. Okay, we need some bolt cutters. Where would you leave bolt cutters? Bolt cutters, there we go. We have searched some bolt cutters. What have we got in here? This is one of the other warehouses. Okay, we can't go in there, apparently.
This way, we do not carry any extra weight, and we do not leave a loose end for Mr. Rubio to follow. So, Capitan, you see the value of extra reconnaissance, yes? There may be other infiltration points to find on the island. Other tools, other resources, other stashes to raid. There is much to discover in Paradise, yes?
I'm just gonna go behind
here. The longer you spend investigating now, the more options you have. Anything you find, just send me a photograph. When you are finished on the island,
okay.
back to the airstrip.
When you're finished on the island, get back to the airstrip, talk to the pilot, and he will take you home. But there is a lot of other stuff that we can explore.
Remember, you are there is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
There was some cocaine, apparently, at the airport. So we might go and see if we can get that. I mean, we could go to the other dock, which is down here, but that looks like a bit of an interesting route. I mean, there's the main beach area, but we can't really get down there. We've already tried going down there.
Aside from the compound, the island has only a few
There was some more warehouse space, I believe. There's like a weird water tower here. Let's go up here. Maybe there's something that we can see up here.
But complete reconnaissance does not finish here. Look through the quiet areas, the secluded spots. These too will hold vital intelligence.
This could be like a good scoping spot, maybe.
You know, Capitan, this party was the perfect opportunity for this kind of operation. The guards must find drunk millionaires and celebrities wandering around all over the place.
I don't know if we can photograph the guard towers, whether that's important as well. Let's just try photograph a few things and see what happens. So if we photograph that, does it do anything? No. Okay, if we photograph this water tower, does that do anything? No. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Look at that nice shiny boat down there. Beautiful. That's one way onto the island. Okay, that's the main sort of route it wants us to take. We have got the airstrip is an option, so we could take a photo and see if there's anything down there. We have got the other dock, so I mean, I think it's worth going to the other dock and see if we can see if that's an entry point. It is down here, so it's quite difficult to get to. So if we go back to like the beach area, we'll sneak the same way through here that we did last time, but instead of going up to the tower, we'll go down here to the dock area. I think that is the plan. First we have to get out of this dock area. My car's still parked up there, which is nice. We're going to have to go quick before this guard tower sees us though. Quickly, come on, come on, come on. In the car. Oh, don't get spotted now. Oh, jeez, that was close. I'm going to wait and I'm going to jump in my car once that guard tower moves. Let's check that there's no cars coming down the road. No. Okay, quickly. In the Hummer. Quick, 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 quick. Before that guard tower turns around again. Come on. Right, okay. We could also swim into that dock area, so we could go down here and swim round here. That looks like an easier option than travelling all the way around here and stuff. Just cut straight across here and go into the water and then just swim round to the dock. I think we'll do that. Seems like a plan. We have to get up there though somehow. And there is a fence, of course there's a fence to stop you. And we can't ramp over it or anything. Okay, well we're gonna have to go around the long way. Never mind. Let's ditch that Hummer there. We'll go round the long way. Guard tower's looking the other way. Quick, 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 quick. Don't get spotted. That guard's coming down this way, so we're going to have to just wait here. Let's plan a little bit of a route through here. So I think we want to go like the same way we did to this radar tower thing. Gonna have to wait for that guard to walk down the road a bit, because he's gonna want to spot us. And we have to wait for that guard tower. Oh, now there's a bloody car coming as well. Jeez Louise. We can go around this way though. up here. Nothing's gonna spot us up here. Ha ha ha. Okay, which way was the dock? So the dock is that way. So to the right. So if we get in here, we should be able to just swim up round there towards the dock, and that cuts out a whole... Yes, look at this. This is sneaking. This is clever. I wouldn't recommend following my sneaking though, I'm not that good at it. We've got another viewer, Michal Stefanov. I think that's how I pronounce your name, I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Welcome to the stream, hope you're enjoying. Just checking out some of the entry points on the new Cayo Perico island that we can go on Heist, hopefully. This dock area is one of them. Oh, my butt's starting to go really numb. Okay. If we take a photo of this, is that going to let us send it? Yes, okay, we can send that.
With the right vessel, we could use this dock as infiltration point or exfiltration if needed. And of course,
let's have a look if there's anything else around, because there was the bolt cutters in the other one, and I have a feeling there'll be some other stuff around here that'll be useful. I mean, just look at this, like the landing areas for the boats and stuff. It's all just really, really cool, and it's kind of wasted because Rockstar just don't want to use this in free mode, which is kind of a shame. That guard's gonna see me if I'm not careful, so there's a slipway over here. We'll go over this way. We'll just swim in the dock. Why not? I don't know if these cranes are going to be useful, or whether these boats here, if we take a photo of the boats, are they going to be useful? Let's try. They might be. Okay, the boats are not any use. Okay, that's a shame. I mean, look at the slipway and everything. It's just, it's so well made, but not utilised. It's kind of a shame. But yeah, it's one of those. Which way is that guard gonna go? I don't know, but I'm not gonna hang around to wait.
Hey, you
oh, we're caught by the guards, of course. Well, I think we've scoped out mainly what we need to. We've scoped out both dock areas. There's probably some extra stuff. We'll head up to the airport because we have to go up there anyway, and we'll see if there's anything up there, and then we'll head back to Los Santos, customize some of the new cars. But first I just want to enjoy my scone. Delicious. Right. Let's head to the airport now. They haven't left me a car this time. That's a shame. It's kind of dumb that we have to go back to the airport, but we have to sneak to the airport. So we want to get off the island, but we have to sneak off the island, which is kind of... yeah. Anyway, as soon as I spot a car, we will steal it. Go up and round behind here. Oh, what happens if we take a picture of the camera? Does that do anything? I'm guessing probably not. But it's always worth it. No, okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's not stand in the road in case a car comes along. But it is nice that there's the cars just dotted around everywhere that you can take. I see one down there. That is coming towards us. Shit. Which way is he going? He's coming this way. Okay, we'll go over here then. That guard's looking right at us. Okay, we're gonna have to just wait a minute. Okay, he's turned around now. There was a car down here. I saw. Might have been that car that was driving. Oh, a bike. This is what a new bike as well. This is the Manches Scout, I believe, which is a new bike in the game. So it's quite cool that we get to check out some of the new vehicles, even though they've not released yet. We still get to check some of them out. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's awesome. This is going to be releasing in a few weeks, and I will customize it once it does come out. To wait for this guard tower to turn around. There we go. And we can just rip it to the airport now, I think. Shouldn't have too many issues. This thing's actually pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a biker guy, but this thing actually is pretty cool. Okay, we're back at the airport. There are some planes. I'm guessing... I have a feeling that we can't do anything on the planes. Let's have a look in here. See if there's anything in here. Them boxes look like ammo boxes. They might be useful. No, apparently not. I have to take a picture of the control tower, okay. Let's have a look at the control tower. And then we'll send that to Pable. Right. So what have we got down here? Anything? I don't think there's going to be anything that interesting down here. There's like a weird little bunker thing. This could be important. So we better take a photo of it.
Okay, that's the last essential piece of information.
No, it's not important. I feel like this radar thing is important. What have we got down on this table? This looks like important shit. Let's photograph that. No, apparently that's not important either. Okay, let's see. This radar thing has to be important. No. Okay, well, that's not important. I do believe there was some cocaine that we could go and steal somewhere around the guard tower, or around the airport area, sorry. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. I'm not sure where that is exactly. What's that over there? What is that over there? Let's go and have a look. Might as well scope a few things out before we head back. Is there anything useful over here? Doesn't look like. What have we got up here? We got a little party area going on here. Ah, might be in here. This looks promising. Right, let's just take a photo of that and see if it will let us send it. No. Okay. Well, apparently there's nothing really that interesting in here. I do believe it changes though from heist to heist. So sometimes the bolt cutters will be there, sometimes they won't, sometimes you'll photograph them, and then when you do the actual heist they're not there anymore. So yeah, it's quite cool that it's kind of like active, but it is kind of annoying if you're scoping it out, but I guess it is more realistic, so That doesn't look like anything important. Well, I guess we've scoped out everything we need to, so we might as well head back to Los Santos. Let's go and buy the new vehicles and do a bit of customizing of those, and we'll see what else we have to do. Let's go and talk to the captain over here, the pilot. Continue scoping or return to Los Santos. I want to return to Los Santos. How do we do that? Let me return to Los Santos. Oh, there we go.
All right, ready to go?
Enrique!
Right this way.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Los Santos. We've scoped out the island. It looks pretty cool. Have to say, it's a bit of a shame that it's not in free mode. I mean, we're 2 hours into the new update. My initial opinions, it is a cool update, but it doesn't really feel like the biggest update to ever hit Los Santos. I mean, it's big in terms of file size, but in terms of content, it doesn't really feel that big. I know we got a brand new island, but I don't know. It doesn't really hit the spot quite for me. It kind of, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It feels a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying it. I love the new island. It looks awesome. We got new vehicles, which is always great, but it doesn't quite do it for me. There's something missing, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But yeah, it's one of those. We're going to head back to Los Santos, customize a few of the new cars. Let's have a look what they have to offer, because I am excited to customize that new Jeep, the Willys Jeep. That looks really fun. Okay, intel complete. Successfully gathered intel on Cayo Perico. There is no way to travel back, as you can see. There is no way to travel back there, but oh, do we get this car? We just get given this car for free, apparently.
Back to the mainland. I think we have a bright future on this island, Captain.
We'll just see what he has to say.
Perhaps we return self-employed, yes? Very promising. For now, the essential information is ours. I will inform Mini Madrazo. Come back to the sub when you are ready to start next phase of preparations. And don't
So we
forget,
have to return back to the sub to continue the heist. And we're going to be going back, because I mean we're heisting the island. So this is not the last time you're going to see the island. But for the rest of the live stream, I want to go ahead and customize some of the new cars. We've got plenty of money to check them out. So let's go ahead and look at some of those vehicles. We've already bought the Costaka. I still don't know how you say that, but we bought the new sub. You can see it there under the water. It looks awesome. Let's go ahead and buy the Winky. That's a bit of a weird name, but it looks like a cool vehicle. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We'll shove that in my arena workshop, I guess. We'll put them all in the arena workshop. What else have we got here? The Toreador. That looks cool. And it is also a submersible like the Stromberg, so it converts into a submarine. So that's cool. We'll go ahead and throw that in the arena workshop as well. Oh, I think you can put this. Yeah, you can put this in the submarine as well. So you can see there the option for the Kostatka. You can put it in the submarine basically, and launch it like we did with the other little mini submarine. But you can't customize it in there. So we'll put it in the arena workshop first, customize it, and then we might put it in the big sub. Let's see, what else have we got here? We got the new jets, so let's get the new helicopter first. We haven't unlocked the trade price yet, So we can put it in LSIA hangar. Oh, we have to replace one of my other planes. Okay. I might have a little shuffle around with them. Or we might do those in a separate video. I will shuffle some of my planes around so we can customize some of those. We've got the new patrol boat. I do want to check that out. That looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get that thing. £3 million, or dollars I should say. I don't believe there was many other vehicles. We've got the 2 new planes, but I'm going to have to shuffle some vehicles around in my hangar. But we've got the Teridor and the Winky to customize, so we'll go and do them first. Let me just check. I don't think there was any other vehicles. There's none on Elitist, none in Legendary. There was the new boat, the long fin. Let's go ahead and buy that so we can check that out. The new Winky is now confirmed as have been delivered in your arena workshop, and the arena is just down the road, so let's go and customize that thing. But yeah, it's a pretty cool update. I'm enjoying it, to be honest. It's always nice to have new content. But yeah, it just feels like something's missing a little bit. I think if they'd added a few more vehicles on release, because there's not that many vehicles to go and customize. I mean, the main attraction is the new island and the heist, but I always find, customizing the new vehicles quite enjoyable. I always like to go and check that out as well. And there's a bit of a lack of vehicles in this update, I will be honest. If it's the biggest GT Online update ever, I thought they'd be releasing at least 30 new vehicles. I think they've released about 18 new vehicles, so nearly half what I expected. But at the end of the day, we have got a few new vehicles. We have got some new boats, which I've been wanting for a long time. We've got the Submarine, which a lot of people wanted. And we've got a map expansion, kind of, so I can't complain too much. But here it is, the Winky. We've already driven this thing earlier in the stream, but we are going to customize this thing now. I want to see what customization we have for this thing, because it looks cool stock, but I want to make it my own. So let's see. Yeah, it doesn't help that I've put the face cam over the customization options again. I should probably not do that in the future. But we've got some body options. We can remove the shovels on the side. Also removes the spare tyre and that fuel canister on the back. So if you want to go for more like a civilian look, you can. We've got this extra one that adds the fuel canister on the side. It adds the shovels back in. We've got the fuel canister on the back, spare tyre on the back, and the 2 aerials as well. So that's cool. And then we've got the fully loaded version, I guess. We've got 4 fuel tanks on the back. We've got the aerial on one side. We've got the ration bags. I don't know what those 2 things are on the side. And we got the shovels and stuff. I don't really know what I want to go for with this. I do quite like having the shovels and stuff on the side. I'm not a fan of the whole military look though. That's a bit too much. But I do like the aerials. I just want the aerial on one side though. I think we're going to leave this just like that. I think that is the best look for it. We can upgrade the brakes, just leave that for now. We've got some bull bar options, okay. We've got this one. I can't read the names, I apologise for that, because the camera's covering this area here, so I can't actually see the names. But we've got this one here. We've got a primary painted version of that. We've got a low bull bar. We've got a painted low bull bar with some fog lights on there. We've got the triple loop bar. I can read the names of these. We've got the primary triple loop bar with the fog lights. We've got the short frame bar, primary short frame bar, wide frame bar, primary wide frame bar, and that is it. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of any of these. They're all a bit too modern for this vehicle. This is a World War II vehicle. It came out in 1945. Well, that's what it says anyway. And these all seem a little bit modern for the age of this vehicle. This one doesn't look too bad. But yeah, not a fan of any of those, so I'm not going to bother with them. We do have a few bumper options. So front bumpers, we can go for this one that has the rope wrapped around the front, but it does have that weird vanity plate thing with the star on. Not a huge fan of that. We've got this one with a massive pole. I guess that's to show you where the front of the car is, or like the center of the car is. It's probably some sort of towing thing. We've got an option here with the axe on the front. That's kind of cool. We've got kind of a modern front bumper with the winch on there. We've got a few different options for that. Again, not really a fan of any of these. I kind of like this, but I don't really like that vanity plate thing. That looks a bit weird, so yeah, I'm just going to leave the stock one on there. The rear bumpers, we have got some rear bumper options. So we've got the stock, we've got this one, and then we have this one here with some vents and some toe loops on. I quite like this one, that's not too bad. It's a bit nicer than the stock one, so that. The engine, we could upgrade the engine. I mean, we might as well just go throw on the armour and brakes and everything, because I'm probably going to keep this vehicle anyway. Exhaust options, so we got a nice little side exit exhaust there. We can go for a chrome tip version. We can go for a big muzzle option, I guess you'd call that. We got the anodized tip, and then we've got the carbon tip. Yeah, don't like any of those. I like the stock one, looks best. I'm not afraid to go with stock parts. I see a lot of people feel like they have to upgrade the vehicle and they don't want to leave the stock parts, but if the stock parts look best, leave the stock parts on. There's no shame in that. Then on the fenders, we've got the stock fenders. We've got some covered spotlights. They look quite nice. We've got the ammo boxes there and some extra supplies, so you can go for like a full army look if you want to. And then we've got a more extreme version of that with the fire extinguisher and some more bags on the side. So you can go for a full army look. I quite like just the blacked out spotlights. I think they look pretty cool. So we'll put those on there. The grill options, there are a few grill options. So we've got the, we got the Winky. That kind of reminds me of a mini moke a little bit. It does look a bit like a mini moke. We've got the square grill. We've got the mini slatted grill with the vents in the bottom, and then we've got the split grill, I guess you'd call that. I kind of like the original one, but I'm not a fan of that canister on the grill. I do quite like the Winky one. That looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a mini moke. These other ones look a bit weird, so I think I'm going to go for that one. The headlight covers, we can go for, so what have we got standard? We've got just like the stock surrounds. We can go for like a billeted version, I guess. We can go for this version. We can go for some ones with like eyelashes on. We've got some smaller eyelashes. We can go for the shield light covers with the kind of grill on there, and then we got the trail light covers, which makes it look sad. That's kind of interesting. Again, I kind of like the stock one, or maybe that one. Not a fan of the one with the eyelashes, they look a bit weird. Yeah, I like the stock one, to be honest. The hood, we've got the stock hood, has some nice barn door hinges on there, I guess, and it has some like little rubber things that the window can fold down onto, so that's quite a cool little feature. We've got this version with the little ripple in the middle, and again with the little rubber grommets for the window to fold onto. We've got some carbon vents. They just look stupid on a vehicle like this. We've got the ridged one with the little gills in there. That actually looks pretty cool. I like that. We've got this version. We've got the off-road kit hood that has the shovel and the axe on, and that grill there, and then we've got the wheel mount hood. That looks quite cool actually. That does change the position of the wheel though, which is kind of interesting. So you can't have a wheel on the back and on the hood. It does change the position of that. I think I like this hood. That looks pretty nice, so I'm going to go with that. Let me just have another look through here. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. The horn, yeah, we'll just leave the horn. The lights, okay, so it has pretty white lights as standard. You can put in the xenon lights, and then you've got all the usual coloured options. That's why I like to customise stuff in the arena, because you've got access to the lights, you've got access to bennies, you've got access to everything. There are a few livery options. So we've got the no livery version. We can go for a camo. We've got a few different versions of camos. We've got all the normal like gun running camos on this thing, which is quite nice to see. You can make this quite a unique vehicle. We've got the nature reserve, which is locked. You unlock this via research in the bunker. Okay. We got the Navy Battle. Looks quite cool actually, it's kind of modern. We got the Urban Geometric. These are all the gun running ones that you unlock via doing research. And then we have a few unique ones. So we got the Terrain Contour, which has the Cayo Perico Island on it, which is kind of cool. That is kind of interesting. We got the Naval Contour, which is kind of the same, just a different colour. We got the Desert Camo. I like that. That looks nice. 3D Digital. 3D Geometric. Gold Guns. We got the Patriot one there. Patriot Beer. We got the Star. Okay, so you can go for the US Willys Jeep looking one if you want to. We got the Star with camo. And that is it. We've got another viewer has just joined us, and he says, how do I have 51 million? A lot of grinding, my friend. That is how you get that amount of money. I don't know which livery to go with this. I kind of like this one. I want to kind of go for like a civilian look on it, but I do really like this livery. Any thoughts from people watching? We might come back to liveries at the end. The plate, we'll set that as yellow and black. Respray options. Okay, so we've only got primary paint options, and that's just going to change the whole body of the vehicle, but it doesn't change the colour of the tyres. So that's something to note. If you want to change the colour of the tyres, you're going to have to do the iFruit glitch, the iFruit phone app, the glitch for that. I feel like a yellow might work quite nicely on this thing. Let's have a look what a yellow looks like. Keep going down. Keep going down, down, down. Yeah, yellow looks pretty cool. Oh, that's bright orange. That's yellow. Yellow looks pretty cool. It kind of looks more civilian in yellow. I like the yellow. It looks a bit weird with these wheels going on. But we're going to go and change those wheels in a minute. And hopefully it won't look as weird then. The roof options. So we have got some roof options. We can go for the roof mounted fog lights up there. I do like fog lights, but I think it looks a bit too modern on this vehicle, because this is a classic vehicle, doesn't really suit it, so I'm not going to bother with that. We got some suspension options. You can lower this thing down quite a bit if you want to, but as it's an off-road vehicle, I'm going to keep it quite high. Transmission, sorry, we'll upgrade that, and the turbo. Now, wheels, this is where it's going to be interesting, because I kind of like those steel wheels, they look cool, but we can't paint those. So, let's have a look first in the off-road section. I like how it keeps sort of the same size wheels, so they're very thin and very large. We'll maybe skip to the later wheels that have just come out. See, something like this might work quite well. These kind of like steel wheels look a lot better. These kind of look like the wheels that it has on it. Let's have a look just quickly at... There are some street wheels. Yeah, these look a bit weird. The tyres look a bit too slick on them for an off-road vehicle. So I think we're going to go with some of these steelies. Which ones? Maybe... I think maybe those? Or... I think those. They look pretty good. And then I think we might paint those yellow to match. Is there going to be a yellow in here? Yellow. There we go. That looks much better. And it does actually paint that tyre on the back. So when you change the colour of the tyres, or the wheels, it does change the colour of the tyre on the back, which is nice. I think this thing is looking pretty cool now. We can go ahead and add some tyre lettering if we want, but I don't think this vehicle suits that. We'll go ahead and put bulletproof tyres on, and that is it. That is the thing fully customised. So let's take it out, let's see how fast it is. We're going to be driving it in the city, so we're not really going to be able to take it off-roading. But yeah, it looks so cool in yellow. I like the yellow look. I mean, it's not going to be the fastest vehicle in the world. It's a very classic vehicle, and it is an off-road vehicle. But it's an awesome addition to GTA, I have to say. I like this thing a lot. And I think it looks pretty nice in yellow. I mean, that is foot to the floor now, and you can see I've upgraded the turbo and the engine and the transmission, and it doesn't go that fast, but that's not the point of this thing. It's just a cool addition to the game. And I think these upgrades look pretty cool on it. So let's take this thing back to the garage. We'll go ahead and customize the Perico next. That's the new submarine car. I already kind of have a plan of how I want to build that car, but I haven't seen what customization options there are for it yet. So we'll have a look at that first. We'll just knock that guy off his bike. That car parked outside. I'm not sure if we get that car now. Is that our car? It's probably just going to sit there. So that is the Winky. This is the Perico over here. An awesome looking car. It's kind of based off like an old Lamborghini concept car apparently. But it has kind of the Lamborghini Miura wheels on there, which look really nice. I like these a lot. It even looks pretty nice in red, to be honest. But let's go ahead and customize the thing. There are a few customization options. Okay, let's stick some full armor on there. We'll go for brakes. Okay, bumpers. Front bumper options. Whoa, we got quite a lot in there. Okay. So a standard, you get this like plasticky looking front bumper. We can go for this one with a little lip in there. You can go for the painted front bumper. We got the secondary version of that. The secondary version is going to be red. So let me just go ahead and change the secondary colour so you can see what the secondary colour is going to be. I'll just set it as something really obvious for now, like ultra blue, and we'll come back and change that at the end. But it's just so you can see which ones are secondary and which ones aren't. So the secondary colour does affect the whole bottom of the car, and the primary colour is the top part, and then the secondary is going to be on any secondary parts that you apply. So you can match the front bumper there with the secondary if you want. We've got the race bumper, we got that in primary and secondary. We got the dash bumper, we got that in primary and secondary, and that is it. I don't know whether I like the painted look or not. I kinda do. These all look a little bit funky, so I'm gonna go for just the primary painted front bumper there. I think that looks pretty nice. On the rear we've got this stock, again a plastic one. We can go for just a nice smooth one there. It cuts out that little extra bit in the middle. We got a painted version of that. We've got secondary painted. We've got the race rear bumper, primary and secondary. The dash rear bumper in primary and secondary, and that is it. So I think I just like this one, just a simple like plastic one. I think that looks pretty cool. I do quite like the plastic on the back. Engine options, we'll throw on some engine options, horn and lights. The lights, I thought it might have pop-up headlights. It doesn't have pop-up headlights. They are just those little headlights down there, so they're very small, but it does look kind of cool. And obviously you've got all the usual colour options in there, but I like just the stock ones. There are a few livery options. So we got this little Teridor one down there on the side. We got some dual white stripes. We got black stripes. We got some shark fin looking ones, or some like little ripple effect. We've got the 70s looking one there. We got Racer 6. That looks a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. We got Pisswasser 2, Raptor 8, Shard Camo. I think that's supposed to be Shark Camo. Possibly, I don't know. Ragarum Camo. And that's it. I don't really like any of the liveries. I think they're a bit random on this car. They're kind of a bit of an afterthought, and that's what it feels like. It feels like Rockstar have just sort of thrown these on the car and taken them from other cars, because when you look at some of the liveries, they don't even fit on this car properly. Like this one is just like cut out there above the back window. They just don't really fit very well on this car. Lucifer Reap, welcome. I bought this car because it can be stored in the sub. Yeah, it can be stored in the sub. We're just customizing it in the Arena Workshop first, because I don't believe you can customize it in the sub. You have to customize it somewhere else first, and then you can store it in the sub later. So we move on to the rear louvers. So we've got the stock louver. We can go for a painted version or a secondary. We've got the smoothed version. That looks kind of... I want to say it looks weird, but I actually quite like that. We've got that in primary or secondary. We've got the sprint louvers. That looks a bit nicer. It fits a bit more with the car, because these kind of overhang a little bit, like on the back there. These kind of fit a bit nicer with the body lines of the car. We got that in primary or secondary. We got the primary arc louvers, so it adds like a little parcel shelf, and it kind of changes the body lines of the car as well, but that looks pretty cool. We got that in secondary as well. And we got the zip louvers in primary or secondary. I quite like just the primary sprint louvers. I think they look pretty nice. They just blend with the lines of the car a little bit, and I do like the louvers. Not really a fan of louvers really, but on this car it works. We'll go ahead and change the plate. Right, we'll come back to primary and secondary colours after. Sunstrip. We can get a sunstrip on here, so we can have the primary or secondary one. I actually think a sunstrip looks pretty cool on this, so I'm going to go for the primary sunstrip. We have got some spoiler options, okay. So as stock it's kind of this like smooth bodyline look. You can go for this like table tray looking one. You can go for that in secondary colour. We've got a little lip spoiler on there. That looks pretty nice. Nice and subtle, but it does look pretty nice. We've got that in secondary colour as well. Then we've got the bigger spoilers. We're getting onto some of the bigger ones now. The GT spoiler, and we got that in secondary. Then we got the skid spoiler, a little subtle one there. Looks actually quite nice. I do like that. We got that in secondary, and that actually does change the end of the car as well, like the back part of the car. And we got the arc spoiler. We got that in primary and secondary, and that is it. I actually quite like that arc spoiler. That does look pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. It does look pretty nice. Transmission, we'll upgrade the transmission and the turbo. Now, wheels. We have got some wheel options on this. Obviously, you can change those wheels. So, we've got all the usual wheels. We'll just go through the street wheels here. I'll just show you what they look like. But honestly, I'm going to keep the stock wheels because I think they look really, really nice. The classic Lamborghini wheels, kind of similar to what we have on the Lamborghini Miura. And I think they fit this car really nice, so I'm not going to bother changing those. And then we move on to the windows. There's a lot of window space on this vehicle. So the whole roof, we got like a skylight. And then the whole side of the car is like filled with glass. We've got that big side window and also the bit at the bottom, but if you tint them it's going to tint the roof and the side portions, so you can go for a full blacked out version if you want. I'm just going to go for some light smoke. I think the light smoke looks pretty nice, and that is the thing fully customized. Not much you can do on this, but it is the Submarine car and it has a special feature which we're going to get to in a minute as well. So let's just quickly change up the colour. Now, on the art, the colour of this car was purple, and I really liked the colour of that sort of rich purple. Looked really nice. But as this thing is like a classic Lamborghini, we've already got the Miura wheels on this. I feel like a sort of lime green might actually look quite nice on this. So we'll have a look. We'll see what the lime green looks like. It does look pretty cool. It looks a bit weird with the secondary colour at the moment, but let's try the whole thing in lime green and see what it looks like first. We could maybe go for a secondary colour in like black. It does look a bit weird. Let's try the secondary colour in lime green as well. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like that. But just quickly, let me try a metal in here. See, the metal actually does work quite nicely. I do like that, but I think I like the lime green a bit more, so I'm gonna go for lime green. Let me find it again. There it is, and there we go. It does look pretty cool with the spoiler on there, the classic Lamborghini wheels. Did I actually put bulletproof tires on this thing? Tires, bulletproof tires, there we go. Alright, let's exit the arena. Let's go and test this baby out. We've got a few more people tuned in. XD Slack is back again. Hello, welcome. And Faithful Shot. He says the heist is easy. Okay, well we've only just started the heist, so I can't really comment on that, but We have just checked out the new island. It does look absolutely awesome, I have to say. So I can't wait to go back to Cayo Perico. It's a nice looking island. But yeah, this thing can turn into a submarine, so let me just park over here and show you that real quick. We're going to go and test it in the water now, but it basically works the same as the Stromberg. It looks slightly different because it's a different car, but we now have 2 submarine cars in the game, which is kind of cool. It's a bit of variation as well, and I like amphibious cars. But this thing also has a boost feature on it, like the Rocket Voltic, which is kind of cool. So you can boost it along the road when you're travelling. I don't know if that works in the water, so we're going to test that now and see how that goes. Let's just plop straight into the water. Let's just drive off here, put it into submarine mode. There we go. And now let's test it in the water. Can we use that boost? Okay, so you can use the boost in the water. Can confirm that the boost works in the water. It does feel a bit faster than the Stromberg as well, ever so slightly, but it has basically the same handling, and I believe it has sonar as well. I don't know how you get the sonar to work, but apparently all submarines in the game now have sonar, and there's some like little cache boxes that you can go and collect around the ocean floor, and you get kind of a, I think it's about 7,500 and I think there is, yeah, it's a nice little feature. They're adding some extra little things aside from the DLC, aside from the main heist. So if you're not into doing the heist, then you can go and do all these other little activities as well. So there's still something for you to do if you're not into the main heist. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of heists in GTA, but it is nice that we can travel to the new island. So this is probably my favourite heist DLC. And some of the vehicles that are coming out in the next few days are really cool as well. I'm going to be making a video in the next couple of days where I'm going to be showing you the release date of those new vehicles and also what new vehicles are going to be coming. And of course, when those new vehicles do drop, I will customize them for you as well. So if you want to see some customization for those, then make sure you subscribe and stick around the channel. That is going to do it for today's live stream. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. We've checked out the Cayo Perico island and customized a few of the new cars, and yeah, there's going to be loads more content to come on Cayo Perico. So thank you for everyone who tuned in, and I will see you all in the next video.